Okay, this video I would like to share to all of you about how to make a dressing table with a cabinet. Okay, first of all, you have to make the floor and the wall for existing. You can use a rectangle and then you can push it up with any size as you want. Then you have to make it group. Okay, and after that you can using rectangle to make a wall like this, and then you have to push it uh, to the back, and you just push it up until 3000 millimeter, for example. And then you have to make it group. After that, you have can make the elevation of the dressing table with this tool, the tape measure tool, and then you can set the value around to 750 millimeter, right? Okay, and after that you can set the height of the cabinet around, maybe you can set the 500 millimeter. Okay, and after that you can um, draw the basic shape of the wardrobe, basic shape of the drawer anyway, the table and the drawer. You can see the dimension around 1160 millimeter for the width, and then you have to push it to the front around 600 millimeter, and then you have to make sorry, it's maybe too long. You can make it smaller. You can push it to the back around 200 millimeter plus. Okay, then you can offset it. Okay, with the thickness, okay, you can set the thickness around 15, maybe is around 13 millimeter, and then you can push it to the back around 350 millimeter only. Then you can make it group, and you can just make a rectangle, and then you can push it to the front. You can push it to the front, or you can set the value around 350 millimeter. Okay, and after that you have to offset it inside for the drawer, for making a drawer anyway. Then you have to push it down anyway. You can push it down around 100 millimeter. Then you can make a drawer handle anyway. You can use a 2-point arc to make it more artistic anyway. And then you can set the width of the drawer handle, and then you can move it to the back. Okay, and then you can make a rectangle to make a cabinet. You can make a hanging cabinet anyway, be around this height, and then you can push it to the front to make a backsplash of this cabinet, and then just make it group. And then you have to make a rectangle to make a shelf, to make a border shelf itself, and then you have to offset it inside, maybe around 18 millimeter, and just erase it. And then you have to push it to the front around, maybe 300 millimeter, and just make it group. And then you can select a rectangle, and then you can make a horizontal shelf, and then you just push it to the upper position, then just make it group and make it component. And then you can move and press Ctrl, and you can position on it, and then you can type you can type 6/ and press enter, so you can get the automatic arrangement of this horizontal shelf. And then you can just erase some unnecessary object right here. And then after that you can make a 2-point arc to make a half mirror of the dressing table anyway. You can make a half round mirror. You can type on your keyboard to set the smoothness of this half mirror edge, and then you can select line. Then you can complete the basic shape of the mirror. On the tracing table, you can set the mirror thickness around 15 millimeter, and after that you can adjust the mirror material with the place and mirror option, and then you can set this mirror anyway, or you can set it to make it more clear look enough, and then you can make the drawer table to the one group and just move it to the front a little to give a space for half round mirror on a tracing table. Okay, and after that you can delete unnecessary guiding line like this. You can delete this, and then you can make a small movement of this all of component. You can move it to the front just a little distance, around maybe around 30 millimeter, right? Maybe around 30 millimeter, because this small space are used to make a wall panel, something like this. I would like to draw the wall panel to make it more beautiful backdrop for dressing table. We have to push it to the front around 30 millimeter, and after that we can just select this single line, and then we can select move and click on with the left click and press Control, and then you can aim to the end point or this position, and then you can type around maybe 50 slash and just press enter. Okay, you would find this arrangement, but now we have to adjust it. To make it more highlighted surface. Anyway, we have to make it more rustic surface by select the one by one of this line. Anyway, just following this part, be patient, because it would be a realistic and rustic surface of this wall modification anyway. So the wall are not too ordinary. It would be a more rustic look. Anyway, you can set this gap between each panel around 11 millimeter, and then you have to push it to the back just a little bit, maybe around 10 millimeter, and you can repeat the push for all gap with just only use double click, so it will be automatically set the push with with the same value of the previous push anyway. So you have to be patient to make it perfect look of this. Okay, and just follow this video, just follow this step to make it look rustic, or the wall backdrop, something like this, and then you can see the different look anyway. Then you can make it group, and anyway you can make it synthetic surface with this material anyway, so you can cut it. After that you can make another color to assign the color of the cabinet. You can use this color. Okay, you can use this color to make in cabinet. Okay, so it will look more sharp and more highlighted of every component, and also you can set the color of the drawer and the table anyway. Okay, if you didn't like the color, you can adjust from this option, from this material option. You can adjust it more. Maybe you can use synthetic surface again, something like this, so it would like more highlighted material, but it still have a unity for all of our component. Okay, and then you can choose this material, and for the wall you can set this material to make a better material, and then you can make a ceiling with a rectangle anyway. You can set the width the rectangle, just make it group. Okay, and I think it's enough, so you can explore more for this object, and I hope it will be advantage and benefit to all of you, and wait for my next video. Thank you.